Okay.
Who you are going to vote for in this upcoming election?
So in the upcoming election, I'm going to be voting for Kamala Harris.
Okay. Why is it that? Is it because of any long-standing democratic leanings, or is it because you are attracted to any particular policies of Harris and Biden administration?
Well, I am attracted to they're trying to, continue the great American legacy, which is built on freedom, and equality. So I want to continue on with keeping the core American values of equality and women's rights. And yeah, just I don't want us to go back in time.
Just a minute. Can you show? Yeah. Yes. Don't move it. It's a small mic.
Okay,
Just
okay,
keep it.
sorry.
Try to keep it stationary. Sorry.
Okay, no.
Okay. So you have a daughter? How excited are you to have a female president in United States of America?
Yeah, I want there to be opportunities for women and my daughter to see that even, a woman can be a president, especially a woman of color. I think that that is a part of the American dream. Is that we have equal opportunity for any and everybody.
Okay. So, do you think Kamala Harris should do more adversarial interviews like she did with the Fox interview? Or should she go to a Joe Rogan podcast, or should she go to some Megan Kelly podcast and show to the world that she can handle adversarial interviews?
Yeah, I think she should, dip and dabble in with different types of people that will have different questions for her and, want to see what her insights and her thoughts on are different policies, different things, and just so everyone can get a chance to feel like they got to know her, pick apart her brain, and see what she has in mind for the future of America.
Okay. So, do you think Harris should differentiate herself from Biden, or she should continue the policies of Biden?
I think she should keep up with the core values I know that and ideas that her and Biden do share. And of course, she's her own person, so she should change some things as she sees fit, especially things change every 4 years. So we have a different need as Americans versus what we had 4 years.
Okay. So, as a woman, what's your take on the issue of abortion? Harris has said that she will codify the abortion rights into the constitution if she is
Yes.
elected. Do you think that it is really possible because you need 60 Senate votes for it?
I'm surprised that it wasn't already written in, honestly. I pray she's able to make it happen. I think that a woman should have full control over her own body.
Okay.
And I think that if we take that away, we're just going back in time.
Okay.
And people die like that. And it's just, everybody should have the right to do what they want with their own body.
Okay. So, I have met a lot of women who are anti abortion.
Right.
So, if you had a chance to interact with them, what would you say to them?
I would say that I believe children shouldn't be brought here if they aren't wanted, and that the issue of children in foster care systems and homes or in situations with abuse, a child that is not wanted or life, the mother doesn't isn't ready for whatever reason to have a child. I think that it hurts the child more. So you should think about the child that doesn't ask to be brought here. And if they have no choice but to be here and they're unloved, those people, being in society actually can do us more harm than good.
Okay. So, what's your understanding and what's your view on Kamala Harris' foreign policy? She has been equivocating on her foreign policy positions on Israel and Ukraine. She has somewhat been, she has lacked some clarity there. So, how do you view this?
I think that I'm all for promoting democracy,
Okay.
but that once it digs too deep into Americans' pockets, we can only give what we can afford. And once it starts costing us so much that we can't afford our lives, then it's a problem.
Okay.
So I
Okay.
think that there should be limited funding
Okay.
for overseas concerns,
Okay. So,
foreign policies,
yeah.
and such.
Okay. Recently, Barack Obama made a comment that black men voting for Donald Trump is unacceptable. Do you think this statement won't alienate some potential black voters?
Yeah, I think it's crazy to me too. So I've seen many people of color, they especially people that are in a certain financial tax bracket. They identify with people like Donald Trump, and it just is a testament to their character. No one's ever going to be all on the same accord. So I think those people, all you can do is bring them. It seemed as such, but I think the war in Ukraine really cost the American people. And that is one thing. That is one plus about Donald Trump, that he's a little bit more selfish. So he's going to try to keep the funds home. And that is a driving factor for many Americans to vote for him.
Okay. So why do you think more number of men are voting for Donald Trump in this? I mean, a survey say that more number of men are going to vote for Donald Trump in this election. So
Because they
why do you
don't
think
want to,
so?
yeah, they don't want to see a woman be in power, and they feel like women aren't strong enough, I think, to lead.
Do you think sexism and misogyny are going to play a role in this election?
Yes, I do. I
Okay.
think that you're going to see what a lot of people really feel, how they really feel about women, because some people voting for Trump know that he's not as qualified, but they are, just because they don't feel like a woman is strong enough
Okay.
to
Sure.
fulfill the position.
Okay. Thank you so much for
Thank
the
you.
thank you so
Thank
much for the
you.
interview.
You're so welcome.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.